So for the beginning of this painting, I want to invite you to lay the foundations in any colours that you feel drawn to. And as you can see, I've started with purple, because I see that purple is a very spiritual and peaceful colour. And as this course of paintings is called our mystic self-portrait, we have to choose the colours which feel pertinent to us and our situation in our lives. So I'm going to continue with the purple for a bit, and it's just laying the foundations, as I said, and considering everything that we want to manifest through this painting. Just use the brush, maybe leaving white spaces, and think about what it is that you want to bring into your lives through this painting, because I see the painting as a kind of secular prayer. So many things I have painted have actually come about in my life, which I find absolutely fascinating. That which you think about, you become, quite often. So I'm putting in some crimson. And I'm thinking certain words over and over again, which are pertinent to my life situation. You might want to think the words peace, harmony, sensuality, reconciliation, forgiveness, love. You can say these words over and over again. Now I want to take some green, because I see that as seeds of fruition. And I'm going to put some green in as my seeds. Just thinking the words over and over again gently. You can say them in your mind or out loud. And then we'll be writing words and symbols. Abundance, love, forgiveness, family, peace, sensuality. You could go around in a circle. Reconciliation, beauty, understanding. Think about what it is that you wish to evoke in your lives. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I want 11. Now what else do we wish to manifest? Just watching the brush. Now let that layer dry, and then we're going to add our words. Now I'm going to add my words into the foundations of this self-portrait. So there are many words we can think of, but I want intimacy, love, harmony, sensuality. Just think of all the words that you wish to evoke in your life. And if the Posca pen runs out, just pump it like this. Sometimes it will come out a bit too fast, like it has done for me. Peace, belonging, belonging. Now I'm going to take another pen, or actually take a white and the fine tipped brush. And I'm going to continue with this, so we can start adding in symbols that we want. So for instance, we could put in our favourite symbols. This symbol, as I often use this symbol as a symbol for unity, birth, sensuality, sexuality, a yoni shape, and I'm going to keep it quite rough at the moment, just to lay down the foundations for everything that's going to come afterwards. And you can put heart shapes, spiral shapes, all kinds of things, all kinds of wonderful symbols, spirals. Think about everything that you wish to evoke, and while you're painting, just think about the words and think about the intention behind everything. So now we've finished this very early stage of setting intentions for that which we wish to manifest through this painting. I'm going to take burnt umber and put it on the palette and make a spiral over the whole thing. It doesn't matter if we cover up the words are already there, the intentions are already there. This painting contains the seeds of manifestation through the words and intentions. And we can add more as we go along, knowing that everything we add to this painting is part of our mystic self-portrait. So I'm going to take this spiral all the way round. Doesn't matter if you cover anything up. We know what's underneath. So as we're painting, more and more layers will be going on. Let's get more burnt umber. And I'm just doing it quite roughly at this stage, kind of painterly effect. I'm usually such a perfectionist, but in these early stages I like to keep this as gestural and painterly as possible. My father was an architect, and I think I got this kind of perfectionist mark making from him. He was a very precise type of guy, and I actually love being precise too. It gives me a sense of peace, but also letting go of it. You know, these early stages is really freeing and liberating and exciting. So always thinking the words of manifestation. So we finish off the spiral, the cosmic spiral. Spirals are very integral to our very being. I don't know if you've ever rubbed your eyes and seen patterns, and when you're in the bath or something and you just see these incredible patterns or codes, and I've always wondered, what are these? I think there's a special word for it. That's why I've always been fascinated and intrigued by patterns. I see a hair there. Let me take that out. Okay, so that's the spiral in place, representing eternity. Because we are eternal beings. Now, after this is dried, we're going to put over it a yellow glaze. But first we need to let this dry.